Now we will learn all about the 8 principles of the DPA. They are the major part of the Act, so ensure you pay attention. The first principle can be seen behind me, but what is fairly and lawfully?
There must be a legitimate purpose to process data. This includes the collection of debts. But it can only be information we need. Political views, for example, is not needed. Once we have obtained data, we must only use it for the purpose we obtained it for. We cannot use it for other reasons such as selling it, or sales calls.
The third principle is behind me. Make a note of it. What do you think we can or cannot do with the data which we have, or try to obtain? That's right, we must only obtain information which can help us collect the debt. Shoe size, for example, is not required.
Yes, we must also ensure that the data we get, and already have, is accurate. Otherwise, we are in breach of Principle 4.
Ensure that you regularly keep up to date our information, by asking the customer to confirm things, such as their address, employment status, etc. This principle means, once we have finished using the data, we need to delete, or dispose of it. Bearing in mind that we need to keep it for a short time in case of complaints.
Data subjects, or customers, have certain rights in accordance with the Data Protection Act. We will cover these later in the session.
Data must be kept securely. This is important as it prevents people from stealing and misusing people's data.
It is normal to implement a number of steps to meet Principle 7, such as confidential waste bins, a clear desk policy, or security procedures.
Data must only be sent to a company which has good security or is in a EU country. Now, watch this situation and identify where Lucy goes wrong.
I have been so busy at work dealing with David Smith, have needed to bring his file home to finish my work. There is just so much to do.
Tell me all about that, honey. Who is he? Is he in a lot of debt?
Oh yeah. About £40,000 worth. And he supports the Liberal Democrats. Did you see where I left the papers, honey?